in this report.
South Sudan suffers from a severe shortage of judges and adequate court infrastructure, impacting the formal justice system, leading to long delays and reliance on customary courts, exacerbated by conflict and lack of resources. This shortage of judges has led to a backlog of cases, with many pending for years, especially in remote and conflict-affected areas. It is against this backdrop that United Nations mission in the country, in collaboration with the national judiciary and other international partners, helped deploy a mobile court to Renk in northern Upper Nile to reduce the backlog of cases. From 29 January until 1st March 2025, the court delivered 54 verdicts, resulting in 48 convictions and 23 acquittals. Additionally, 42 detainees were released from prison. Ruha Ajun Got, who is a psychosocial worker in South Sudan, revealed that there are large numbers of accused people kept in prison for a long time without justice.
There are a large number of accused people kept in prison for a long time before they are arraigned in court. They face many sleepless nights. It is our role to talk to them, console them, and to say that while you have waited a long time for this day and it has finally come, be ready for it, as the judge will only give you limited time. We advise them to explain the event as they happen so that the judge can decide on their case and help them to receive fair judgment.
Given the success of the court in delivering justice in places where it has been absent for far too long, freeing wrongly detained individuals and easing prison congestion, the officials are now exploring opportunities to deploy these hearings to other locations across the country. Natalai Mazo, United Nations Mission in South Sudan Rule of Law Officer, while speaking on the initiated justice program, mentioned that they are working with the judiciary and the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs to look at the possibility of decentralizing the mobile court to other communities in the future.
Moving forward, we will also be working with the judiciary and the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs to look at the possibility of deploying a mobile court to Maban and potentially also Malakal in the future. However, the judiciary is also looking to hopefully promote judges going forward, or deploy another permanent High Court judge to Upper Nile State, which will make this a more sustainable process.
Anis Ahmed, United Nations Mission in South Sudan Chief of the Rule of Law and Security Institution Section, also hopes that the government will prepare an implementation mechanism to ensure that the recommendations of the Judicial Reform Committee are implemented in graduated manner.
We hope that the government will prepare an implementation mechanism to ensure that the recommendations of the Judicial Reform Committee are implemented in a graduated manner, subject of course to availability of funds and availability of personnel. But this will lead to a comprehensive development and extension of justice system in this country, which all political parties and all parts of society agree is the utmost necessity of this country.
The UN mission in the East African nation is also providing technical support and assistance to the judiciary and South Sudan government to rebuild the capacity of the justice system more broadly, including supporting the development of a report by the Judicial Reform Committee, which recommended increasing the number of judges and improving infrastructure. The mobile court helps build credibility and trust in the rule of law, demonstrated by the fact that new cases are being registered by people in the wake of the hearings because they have more confidence and justice will be served. The report was presented to the President of South Sudan in December 2024 and awaits further actions. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Mama.